Home Team Heroes, presented by Sobeys, official grocer of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
The story, of course, is the big trade.
It's a blockbuster.
The Line for Dubois trade has been the talk of the NHL.
Guys like Pierre-Luc Dubois, they don't become available every day.
Having to deal with the first time being traded in the NHL, it's always nice to be able to support your kids.
When I got the call as Winnipeg, they were the first people I called, and they're as happy as I was.
It was kind of nice for us to be able to support him through that transition.
The Blockbuster acquisition of Pierre-Luc Dubois in January was a polarizing move for the Jets. But there's no doubt that the upside of the 22-year-old Quebec native is he could be instrumental in a Stanley Cup run.
Boy, was he ever a playoff performer with the Columbus Blue Jackets.
When they upset the Tampa Bay Lightning, when they upset Toronto, he was a big physical force in those series.
He's the type of guy in the playoffs that can elevate his game. He's a young guy that doesn't quite know exactly what he's capable of yet. We're trying to help him uncover some of that stuff.
He's gelled very well with us, and I think he's a big part of this team, and I look forward to trying to win a cup with him.
When Pierre-Luc's departure from Columbus appeared imminent, the Jets were an intriguing fit. But when the deal became reality, the impact of the move extended deeper within the Jets family than just the dressing room.
A lot of times you don't know much about the organization, but this was one of the organizations I knew the most about, just from my dad being here. Obviously he's not with the Jets, but he's with the Moose, but he said nothing but good things about the organization.
It was a little bit nervous, the fact that I'm working for the organization as well. At the end of the day, we were happy to finally have him in the same city as we were.
After years of separation from his family, Pierre-Luc was finally in the same city as his parents. But in the midst of a pandemic, it wasn't the reunion the family expected.
The first 2 weeks where he was in quarantine, we could not necessarily see him, but he needed our help. We were kind of his grocery delivery, so it was kind of nice to see that we could help him.
Not being able to go anywhere was kind of tough, but they came to see me every other day from outside, and it was huge to have them here. It would have been extremely difficult, I think, without them.
Dubois wide on Besser, shoots, and he scores! Pierre-Luc Dubois, the winner in overtime.
As some normalcy returns to life, the family can dream of sharing in a special celebration in Winnipeg.
I remember winning a championship in junior, and my son was in the dressing room with us after the game, and having to celebrate and drink the champagne and everything. And I thought it was fun, and I wish I could someday share something like that with him, and hopefully it will be this year with the Jets.
Winning the Stanley Cup is a dream come true, I think, for every hockey player out there. And then to be able to have my parents in the same city, it would be really special.